Good evening. I'm L. Charles Stovall, Associate Pastor, Social Justice and Community Empowerment, St. Luke Community, United Methodist Church. And I applaud the board for having on your agenda the Equal Education Opportunity Act, that you are willing to make sure that DISD is in compliance with that effort, to make sure that children with disabilities and students who have other challenges are not discriminated against, and that we will do the funding that's necessary to make sure that the students are educated in the best possible way that they can be. Having said that, it's important to understand that discipline is a part of equality, it's a part of the type of things we need to do to make sure that students learn the type of behaviors and attitudes, and we demonstrate that by how we treat our children and how we treat their situations, how we treat families. So I'd like to urge our board to take seriously the need to consider having an act that's not only about how we deal with funding for students, but how we deal with discipline, how we deal with students who need help from the district, not to incarcerate them, not to put them in the position where they're going to be suspended, expelled, sent home, and not educated, but put them in a position where they can be educated, put them in a position where we are taking our responsibility as a district to make sure that everyone has the right kind of opportunity for education. It doesn't do a family any good for a child to be expelled, to be sent home, and not to have the educational opportunities that they should have. Funding is just part of it. But our attitude toward discipline, our attitude towards students, is important for our board to show that we care about our students. So I hope that our board will take seriously the need to have education and not incarceration, to have a resolution that says that we will make sure that our students have the right type of impetus that they need in order to not be incarcerated, to be educated, and to move forward in life, because they have been in an environment that has shown care, that has shown concern, and that treats all students equally. It's not fair for African American students and others to be the main focus of discipline, being put out of school, being put out of class, and not being educated. So it's up to our board to make sure that our students are treated equitably and fairly. I hope that you will consider the resolution and that you will act in the right manner. Thank you.